We are live with another session from the series Support Local. This is a series of Facebook Lives where you can get some holiday gift ideas of things that you can purchase locally. One of the things that's important to me is just supporting our local small businesses because that actually helps all of us. When we buy things locally, the people we buy from spend their money locally at local stores and restaurants. They pay taxes here. They make donations to our schools and our sports teams and things like that. So when we buy local, our money stays local. When you buy from the big box stores, that money doesn't come back here. It goes to someone's third or fourth vacation home. And so it's better for all of us if we shop local. So today I have Rebecca joining me from Grandma Fannie's Handcrafted Soaps. I kept saying Grandma Franny or Granny Fannie. I was getting it all confused. I'm going to let her talk in a minute, but if you have any questions for her, just put those in the comments and I'll make sure that we cover those. And if you're watching this after we're no longer live, still put your questions in there. We'll monitor it and try to get back to you. So Rebecca, thanks for joining today.
Amy, thank you so very much for allowing me this opportunity.
Yeah. So tell us about your business.
My business is called Grandma Fannie's Handcrafted Soaps and More. So my business has been around for 4 years and it is a body care products. And I started out just making soaps. I was inspired by an ancestor who is Grandma Fannie. Grandma Fannie taught me how to make soap, or maybe I watched when I was a little girl. So our family used this soap not on our bodies, but to wash clothes. And Grandma Fannie was a very organic person. So this is in Alabama where it was a rural farm and everything had a purpose. So many years thereafter, I ran into a friend that was doing soap making and it reminded me of Grandma Fannie. And I was pretty tired of going to the stores, buying soap, and that's how it all got started. And it has evolved from soap to all kinds of other nice body care products.
All right. And I know you mentioned organic materials, but if we go to the store and buy soaps and other body products, there's chemicals in there that go into our bloodstream and impact us. So there's a benefit to using your products just because it's natural and healthier.
Yes, everything that I use is botanical, so I don't use anything that's man-made or artificial. And it's very nurturing for the skin, which is our largest organ in the body. So we want to be mindful as to what we put on our body.
That was one of our test questions in acupuncture always. What's the largest organ in the body?
Ah.
So what are some of the top things that people are buying for the holidays right now?
I think because winter is fastly approaching, a lot of people are thinking about the largest organ, the skin. The skin during our brutal winters tends to get dry, so they're looking for things to moisturize the skin. So I would say people are looking for lotions. And I have several products that are very moisturizing for the skin. One is like a lotion bar, which really looks like a giant bar of soap, but it's a lotion bar. And I tend to do 2 or 3 different fragrances because people love to have choices. So this is like really wonderful. And this particular one is made with mango butter. And I have another one which is made with shea butter, and they smell really, really nice. And in addition to that, I have some regular body butters. And once again, I have to give people choices to choose from. They feel better when they have choices to choose from. So this particular body butter, which if I get it to go in the right direction, it looks like it's upside down, but it's a body butter that comes in a jar, which is this size, and you have a floral to choose from, a floral scent. You have an earthy scent, which is like vetiver and sandalwood. There's maybe lavender, and then there's another one which is more neutral. So those are some of the things that one can put on their bodies to help moisturize for winter. And of course, their body oils.
Oh, you have body oils as well?
I do. I have like bath and body oils, which is here. I'm going to get used to the camera. Okay, so that's like a body oil here. Okay. Okay.
I love the story of just continuing what you used to do with your grandma.
Yeah.
That's just so
I've
it,
always, I'm sorry, go on.
I don't know what I have to say about it. It's just heartwarming, I guess.
Yeah, I've always been a hands-on person, and prior to making soaps, I did have a massage establishment, so that's hands-on. And even now, as we speak, I still do a very little cleaning, and of course, it's eco-friendly cleaning. So, graduated from a French cooking school, so I've been using these hands for a long time, doing things to make me happy.
And because you did a lot of cleaning before, you know the importance and have figured out what to do to keep your skin soft because that's harder on your skin, even with natural chemicals.
Yes.
Um, so your business is located in Skokie, correct?
I have an online store, so I don't have a storefront. It's online.
Mhm. And so people can see that at Grandma Fannie's handcraftedsoaps.com.
Yes, if they go to the website, there are beautiful pictures of everything that I've produced thus far. Very nice pictures taken by a wonderful photographer friend of mine.
So people can shop online, but they can pick it up, do curbside pickup, correct? If
Absolutely.
they don't want to pay for shipping.
Right.
And that's in Skokie, correct?
It's in Skokie, and if they don't want to do the curbside pickup, they can also have something mailed to their home.
Okay. And
Okay.
what if I wanted to give someone body products, but I don't know what scents they like? Do you have gift cards that I could buy so they could pick it out themselves?
Yes, we can customize anything that you want to do, even if you go on the website and there are some things that you're thinking of and perhaps you don't see them. If you give me a call, I can customize anything that you desire. And in addition to me making like lots of soaps and body butters, I'm also going in the direction of aromatherapy. Currently, I'm studying to become certified. So then I will be creating blends for maybe headaches or anxiety, allergies, things of that nature.
Oh, that's great. So
Yeah.
people make sure you watch out for that. Um, so these would be good gifts for like teacher gifts and things as well. And I know it's hard because you're not seeing the teacher in person, but you could do the gift card is something to
Yeah.
get to them easily, and then they could select what they wanted.
Yes, prior to the pandemic, I used to do a lot of the fairs, which were locally Skokie, Evanston, and that was an opportunity to actually get out and see people face to face, and people could shop and buy as they choose and leave the event with something in their hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where we met.
Yes.
Um, so I think my last question is, was there anything else you wanted to share about your business?
Well, I also like to let it be known that I'm going to show you a picture of some of the soaps that I have. I put them on a little stand for you, and hopefully we can see this. Ooh, I'll go slowly.
Oh, those are beautiful.
So in addition to the soaps, we do gift baskets, and the gift baskets are, can we see a gift basket? Oh, I wish the screen was a little larger. Okay, I think you can see that a little bit. Can you see that? Okay. So in addition to gift baskets, we have lovely gift boxes as well. So we want your gift to look very beautiful. So lots of time is taken and just selecting something that's lovely for you. That's a nice box. You know, it looks like birch. It's hard to see here, but we have baskets galore. We have my beautiful Grandma Fannie's shopping bags here, which is a beautiful boutique looking bag. That's a larger one. And here is a smaller one, which can you see? All right.
Yeah.
So that's a smaller one, but they're of boutique quality and very lovely, very lovely. Um, we have things for men as well. When I first started my business, going to the different fairs, I initially decided, okay, anyone who stops at my booth, I would like to offer something to anyone in the family. So that's when I started creating more than just soaps. And then I thought about the men often that would be with the wives or girlfriends while shopping. It's like, I don't have anything for them. So then I start creating things for men, such as beard oil or a shaving puck, things of that nature. So we have something for everyone. And there are some people that have sensitivity issues to these different essential oils that I use. So we have a lot of products that are fragrance free, but I try to incorporate everyone. And there are a few things that haven't made it to the website yet, such as a natural deodorant, which is here. And of course, it will come in different fragrances. This is a natural deodorant. Um, there we go. That's a natural deodorant. And we just want to incorporate everyone. And maybe this summer or spring, I will even create a pet shampoo. But I think I've pretty much done everything that I want to do so that anyone can say, this is something that I'd like. And I'd like to maybe make one suggestion as to some things, soaps that are very popular during this time of the year. One is like my felted soap. So this felted soap, of course, it's on the website and it's felted with merino wool, very exfoliating, smells nicely. So that's very popular. And in addition to that, another popular one would be the orange and cloves. It's time of the year where your house smells like cloves and oranges. So this is really very popular. So there are lots of things to choose from, but have fun looking on the website because there's so much to choose from.
Yeah, those look perfect for holiday gifts. And they're
Yeah,
so beautiful.
thank you.
So the last question for you is, what is one of your favorite local businesses? So you only get to choose one.
This is hard, but I think I'm going to go with in Skokie, the Talking Farm. And the reason I say the Talking Farm is because I am a Southern girl with Southern roots, and Grandma Fannie lived on 5 acres. Grandma Fannie taught me many things about farming and gardening, and I love growing things. And I think we all have um, the potential to grow things. And if you are leery about growing things, one can go online and learn everything. And the Talking Farm is locally, and they have many people there that can teach you things. You can volunteer, and it's just fun being able to grow something. People may say, well, I don't have any land, but there's such exhilaration in just growing something inside an herb, maybe a one pot, and you can be so creative when that little seedlings pops up, and you can find many things to do even with those herbs or salad greens. So I have to say the Talking Farm.
I love that. And Laura, thanks for joining. Yeah. And she's local for us, so we can get that felted soap here. She said she had never heard of that before, but she said everything is beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining me today, and thank you for your flexibility. Rebecca was supposed to go live with me yesterday, and I canceled on her last minute, or 2 days ago. I don't even remember what day it is. I think it was 2 days ago, and I had to cancel on her for the WGN interview that we did for the auction that we have going on for Euros Planet. So I appreciate your flexibility. There's more of these coming up. So this one will be downloaded to YouTube as well. You can find it on Facebook. It'll stay on Facebook, but it'll be downloaded to YouTube at supportlocalskokie.com or supportlocalevanston.com. You can always map to this. If you didn't see our previous videos, you can catch some of those. And there are more to come over the next week and a half at least. So later today at 1 o'clock, I will be talking to someone that makes the ever popular hot cocoa bombs that everyone is looking for right now. So make sure you tune in for that. But thank you again for your flexibility.
Oh, thank you so much.
And everyone, happy shopping. Make sure you check out the site.